What's up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here, getting cozy by the fire. It's not a fireplace inside my house though, no, it's the fireplace inside the Tesla Model 3. Yeah, getting cozy, got some heat coming out of the vents here. It's a little chilly outside, but we're getting cozy right by the fire. I want to do a couple things today. I got something to share about the outside of the car, and I want to show some appreciation as well. And I got a little something special I want to do, so let's jump into it here. And first thing I want to say is that, man, it was earlier this week, recapping the week, a lot of cool stuff this week. Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022, and I went outside and was celebrating at 2:22 in the afternoon. I thought that was really cool because I like my numbers, just like I like my white seats here. Really appreciated that. I was kind of geeking out. I know some people aren't into that, but I sure am, and it was really cool, man. A bunch of twos there, so I like that. And so I was out there appreciating it, and while I was out there, I tried to do some footage of the outside of the car because I have a glossy black car, and it was super dirty, and I thought I would show some footage of what it was like to have a dirty car instead of acting like this thing is super clean all the time, because it's not, right? None of us are gonna have clean cars all the time. So I was trying to show some of that footage, and then but the interesting thing is that it just didn't look that dirty on film. So I'm gonna share some of that and see. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you have a glossy car or a black car, and does it kind of bother you when it gets dirty, and how often do you wash it? Let me know what you think. And so what I did get, I got a couple still pictures as well that were pretty cool, man. It showed the reflection of the clouds and the trees. So I liked it. I thought that was really cool. I put it on Twitter, and I got nothing, and I don't need nothing. I don't get all needy and stuff like that, but it was just kind of weird. I'm like, I actually got a really awesome picture, and I don't need a million people to tell me I'm awesome so I can feel good about myself. But I'm like, dude, show the picture some love, man. It's like a great picture. But I got nothing on Twitter there. So anyway, sad story. Play the violin. Nobody's following. No one's liking my picture on Twitter. I know. Kind of lame, but just being honest and transparent with you, that's how it is. So shout out to my Twitter friends. I think I maybe got 2 people that liked it. It was like, woohoo, they love me. Anyway, so there was that this week. And then I also wanted to say, you know what, I've been away from YouTube for a little while, and it was very nice when the time that I was away, that different creators or different consumers would reach out to me and check up on me. So I wanted to say thank you to those people, and you know who you are, you know I love you, and so I want to shout out to them, and then maybe I'll do a little something for you because I really appreciate you. The creators and the consumers, man, you're equally important, and you do so much good out there because especially the consumers, man, you don't want anything in return. You're just there to consume our content. So that means the world to us. And let's face it, as creators, this wouldn't be any fun if nobody wanted to watch and nobody wanted to consume our content. So I really appreciate you. So all my friends out here, I'm gonna dip into the old bandana backup stash and do a little something for you because I really appreciate you. So let's do a little crinkle. This one is friend of mine. Oh yeah, I appreciate you so much. So let's do this one. I love how you bring awareness in the story that you tell, and I love how you still love yourself even after you slipped and fell. I see you when I wake up, and again late at night. I see you when it's dark outside and when it's shining bright. I know there are differences, peace and love, I focus still. You serve me with your content, and I know you always will. You're a coach, a healer, a dreamer. You're a leader in your prime. I'm grateful to see your influence and call you a friend of mine. All right, there you go. That's the rhyme. Oh yeah, I really appreciate you. So that goes out to all those cool cats that are out there and checking up on me and supporting me this week when I throw up a video after not doing and uploading in a long time, and it was just so cool that there was people there that showed up. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So that one goes out to you. Yeah. So anyway. Question for the Tesla folks here. Do you like the Fireplace? Have you been enjoying the Fireplace? Do you even know that it's there? And I don't know if you know this, but if you tap the screen, you'll get some lovey-dovey music as well. So we're not going to touch it here because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, copyright stuff. So we're gonna just not touch the screen, but there is some music that pops up. So give it a try if you haven't found that feature yet. And there's some other cool stuff on here as well. I think maybe maybe in the future I'll get my daughter on here, because one of her favorite things is I don't know if you know it, but the Tesla has emissions testing, right? In here, it's a little program, and there's no emissions on this electric car, right? But what emissions testing is on the Tesla is a bunch of fart noises. I'm telling you, it's super funny. You can assign fart noises that come out of speakers by each one of the seats in here, so in the front and the back. So you could just throw that on and be like, hey, what are you doing back there? So it's kind of hilarious. So my daughter loves that. I guess my son loves that as well. And what's super cool also is that you could also set it to outside. So you set it to your turn signals, and then you pull up and you're gonna turn. And we do this in the neighborhood, and it's just blowing out random different fart noises, and it's got all sorts of names for all the different type of fart noises. In case you have a favorite, you can go back to it. But yeah, so unfortunately that's how I'm rolling through the neighborhood when my kids are in the cars. This car is farting all over the neighborhood, so it's just kind of funny. But hey, that's what you pay the extra money for, I guess, man. But it was really cool thinking about I respect Elon Musk and the team at Tesla, but it would have been really cool to be a fly on the wall when those software engineers were like, okay, all right, Elon, check this out. We're gonna need an extra couple $100,000 in the budget because we wanna add fart noises. So I wonder how that went down. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, it's been a great week. Really appreciate you. Shout out to the other people that love the 222 as well. That was really cool. And stick around. I'll share some footage of the outside of the car, and let me know if you like that picture with the reflection. That'd be pretty cool. And who knows, maybe I might jump on a little bit later and do another little rhyme here. So I may or may not do that. So anyway. You know what? Why don't we just? Yeah, I'll do one more rhyme, then we'll get on out of here. How about that? I'm gonna do one from my third book called "Feel Better Now," and I was kind of thinking about, because this is trying to mix in some Tesla content, but also I gotta stay true to my roots, which is mindset. And every once in a while things happen, and it's really up to you to pull yourself out of that gutter, right? It's nobody else, right? It's up to you to use your own skill set and pull yourself out of that gutter and try to find that next best feeling to move on up that vibrational ladder. And so I got this little rhyme I want to share. It's called "It's My Responsibility." It goes like this. I heard a powerful question. Whose job is it to love me? I searched deep for my answer. It's my responsibility. Love begins as an inside job, influencing in every way. How I treat myself and others, my emotions affect the day. The universe is always present, blending in and not being seen. It does not hear what you say. It only responds to what you mean. So if I want those good vibrations, I better begin by loving me. It's not someone else's job, no. It's my responsibility. All right, there you go. That's the rhyme right there. And I really do believe that. That's, it's not someone else's job. It's 100% up to you. And it's okay to have different emotions, right? So no one's saying you can't be sad or jealous or depressed or angry or any of those things. but it is a choice, right? How long you want to stay at that vibration, how long you want to stay in that emotion, right? And so what I like to have people consider is, just go ahead and, think about how long you want to stay there, and then decide to just go up one little step on the vibrational ladder. Just go, maybe you go from jealousy to anger to frustration, right? And you just keep moving on up, and pretty soon you're getting up to love, you're getting up to joy, right? And it's really, and it'll make a huge difference. It really will. You'll see how you feel better in a matter of minutes. So anyway, I'm into that stuff, so that's what I wanted to share. Stick around for some of the footage of the outside of the car and let me know your thoughts. I'm Jace Jacobs. Appreciate everything. Love fully, need nothing. Namaste, my friends. High five, knuckles, later.
What we do here is go back.